With the holidays in full effect, I'd like to speak with you all on one of the holidays my family cherishes the most, and that would be Christmas. According to the article, History of Christmas, written by the staff of History.com, Christmas is celebrated by an estimated 2 billion people worldwide, Christians and non-Christians alike. Christmas in my family is a huge deal, and is a time of year when everyone is around each other. We gather at families' houses, discussing what our years were like, enjoying delicious meals, and exchanging gifts. Myself being in the military, I don't get to see them as much, so I try to bounce around and see everyone as much as possible before I have to go back to work and not see them for most of the year. Also being in the military got me thinking about the people in other countries that might not celebrate like we do here in the States, and that's something I would like to talk to you about today. Christmas in Japan has only been celebrated widely throughout the country for only the past few decades. While people here in the States have huge meals full of home cooking, in Japan they take a different route by enjoying KFC. It is estimated that more than 240,000 barrels of chicken are sold throughout Christmas, and according to James Cooper of whychristmas.com, to get your Christmas bucket, you have to make reservations. Christmas Eve is also a romantic night that can resemble Valentine's Day here in the States and the UK, with couples going out on dates and going out to see the Christmas lights. While Christmas lights are common here in the States and in Japan, in India, however, according to an article on ChristmasDay.org, multiple states decorate their houses and streets with bananas and mango leaves, also decorating the fruits trees instead of the common fir tree. If you saw that here in the States, you might think that would be a little weird, since one of the biggest changes you see is the Christmas lights and the decorations, from the over-the-top musically synchronized to the simple wreath. With India also being one of the most populated countries in the world, only 2.3% of its population celebrate Christmas. Still just about 30 million people. In the days of the Soviet Union, Christmas was not celebrated as much in Russia. New Year's was the important time. Christmas is now celebrated normally, but on January 7th instead of the 25th of December because of the Orthodox calendar. Most people will fast until the first star appears on Christmas Eve, and even after that, most people will not eat meat or fish during their meals. Lastly, one of the most important things about Christmas in Russia is the story of Babushka and the wise men going to go see Jesus. To sum up everything, I've discussed some of the things that China, India, and Russia do for Christmas. There are many other countries with other traditions, and these are just some of the ones that I found to be interesting and totally different from what my family does. It definitely gave me a new perspective on what some of the differences were from country to country, and I hope it did the same for you, and I also hope that you all enjoy your holidays.